Indonesia told Apple you cannot sell iPhone 16 because there is a rule which basically states that certain smartphones have to contain at least 40% of their parts manufactured locally. Huawei was able to do this, Samsung was able to do this, Apple was not. So Indonesia's like, look, you can't sell here. So Apple said, look, we'll give you $10 million in investment. Indonesia said, no, that's not enough. Apple came back and said, we'll give you $100 million in investment. Indonesia still said that's not enough. Now they're coming back and saying, how about $1 billion in investment?
If Indonesia keeps holding out, they'll be at $1 trillion soon.
Pretty soon, right? And, it's interesting here because Indonesia saw that Apple was putting $14 billion into manufacturing in Vietnam. So they said, what is this $100 million? You can do better than that. And so ultimately, I think they won here. It's an interesting market to follow. Apple only has 2% market share of the phones in Indonesia. But you're talking about the world's fourth largest population, a large young population. This is still a market that they see themselves eventually winning.
And now that's how you do business. This is something I wish African leaders would understand. If Indonesia was in Africa, that $10 million would have been enough for them. Yeah, it would have been enough. African leaders, I don't know if they don't have economic analysts working with them or they don't just understand how the world works. But this is how you get a good deal for your country.